Hello, this is Trisha Glenn and Crazy Oil Mama, and I had to come outside and talk to you guys today because it's just too pretty for you to look at my kitchen cabinets. And what a beautiful day here in the bluegrass. But I wanted to share something with you that I have been trying. I actually mentioned it a while ago. Sorry, I'm trying to get the lighting better. I mentioned it a while ago, and I've actually been doing it or using this in my eye serum and have noticed a huge difference, and so I wanted to share it with you. I like to make my own homemade eye serum. Essential oils are absolutely wonderful for your skin, and there's so many things you can make. This is just an empty old lavender bottle, so don't throw away your empty bottles. And then I just like to pop a roller filament on there. These only cost, I think, $10 from Young Living, and I think you get 10 of them. It's something really cheap, and I like to use those for a lot of different rollers and things on my old bottles. And so really, when I started using this, it was just frankincense and lavender, and I absolutely loved it. And then I heard this tip about adding a few drops of cypress oil into your eye serum. And I couldn't believe, I thought cypress oil on my skin, that's so odd, but why has it been so helpful around my eyes? Because cypress improves circulation and it helps with fluid retention. And so if you're one that wakes up with puffiness under your eyes or around here, you might want to try it. It's been wonderful. I also love cypress to help to support my respiratory system and breathing. Cypress is found in RC, one of our favorite oils, Aroma Life, Aroma Seas, and the Cellulite Magic Massage Oil. But get this, cypress is steam distilled from branches. And at Young Living, it takes 2,000 pounds of plant material to make 1 pound of cypress oil. But I found this super interesting. The pressure must be at 0, and the temperature must be at 220 degrees to get optimal distillation. This is where a lot of companies like to cut corners and not really follow all of those rules to get optimal oil. And if you do not do it a certain way and for 24 hours, and there's all these certain things that you have to do, it is missing 18 to 20 constituents if you do not do it that way. And a lot of other companies like to use chemicals and things when they distill. But here's another thing. Why doesn't Young Living put organic labels on their oils? That is a great question, and a question that I get often. And the reason why is because that label is only for the United States. And a lot of our oils are imported. So, our myrrh and frankincense come from Oman, and they are imported. And it's actually a choice that Young Living makes not to put those labels on there. And I'm actually glad, because Young Living goes beyond organic by testing the seed and the seal, and that is not a requirement in the United States to in order to slap an organic label on anything. So I just found that super, super interesting. When I make my eye serum, I love, love, love organic sweet almond oil. It's awesome. And you have to find the right carrier oil for your skin. Everybody's skin is different, and there's lots of options for that. But sweet almond oil is great for normal, oily, dry, and sensitive skin. So it's kind of an option for a lot of people. If you haven't tried it, you might want to try it. And then one other quick thing is that I love in my eye serum is a few drops of copaiba. We got into a huge discussion the other night at our class about how we use this oil. There's so many ways, and it's just absolutely amazing. This is actually distilled from the gum resin of a tree. It's wonderful for skin and pimples, scarring, any marks. It's very healing to the skin. And one thing I want you to do is go to organicfacts.net and type this type copaiba into the search bar, organicfacts.net. It is fascinating just what this oil can be used for, and it's becoming one of my very, very, very favorite oils. I personally have been putting a drop under my tongue for seasonal support during this time, and I have noticed a huge difference. A lot of people take it and actually swab it up into their nostrils. Sorry, I hate that word. Into their nostrils. I haven't had to do that yet, and copaiba is really mild and doesn't have a lot of taste. So that's another way that you can use your copaiba. And that is all I have for you all today. My little beauty tips, and get out and enjoy this weather. It is beautiful.